ちぼち行くとしよう。
today. I mean, it could be anybody really, but if I had to pick a specific character, I've actually been using a lot of Shanks, so I guess I'll play Shanks. Well, the new Shanks anyway. How you doing, Bear? Let's go with you.
Yeah, chair. I'm still not tolerable.
I will not marry for fortune. I want to marry for love.
Saturday, February 24th at 8.
Sit.
With Jane Austen on Hallmark.
Okay, last time. Alright, so I guess I'll just start making it.
Thank you. Thank you,
I should really mix these out.
There's still ice cream. Just a little later.
T-shirts. Her birthday. Her birthday is the next day.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. It's 3 people.
Will you be my Valentine?
Do you prefer flowers or candy? Dear Coach, and some games that I really like. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and we haven't made any plans yet. Every time I bring it up, he doesn't take the hint. Valentine's Day is really important to me, but not to him. I don't know if this relationship is going anywhere. Signed, should I move on? Probably. Or she wouldn't ask my advice. Dear, should I move on? I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day, but you are, and it doesn't matter to him. Maybe you should move on. His insensitivity suggests the kind of man he is. We need more powder, sugar. I got a response you can consult the coach. Give me advice, column. Not when you discuss with your heart. Don't need time on Mr. Wrong. Go for Mr. Right. The coach thinks that you're wrong. for 7:30? Oh, that's too bad. This is Lauren Port from the banter. Oh, you can. That's wonderful. Yes, 7:30. We're going to see you then. Thank you. Fourth grade. Listen, I want to give you a little assignment. Instead of dispensing advice, I want you to write some very special columns, right? All things Valentine? We are going to be doing a cross-media campaign spanning all the banner outlets, newspapers, websites. We're going to become the go-to spot for all things Valentine. And I want a column on Valentine every day between now and February 14th. You know, I think I'd be better off sticking to advice. But what's the problem? This is an opportunity. There's a way you can do this. This is subject matter I have fun with. What's the objection to Valentine's Day? Well, typically it's a disaster. How so? Oh, okay. Well, there was a time that I filled an entire bottle of cherry soda on my 6th grade crush at Valentine's Day game. And then in college, my boyfriend re-gifted the iPod I gave him for Valentine's Day to the homecoming queen. She eventually dumped him, but she kept that iPod. And yet he graduated single. Maybe I've come out of it, but... And then there's the kicker. The one that I really just can't get over. I dated this guy, and I was in love, or I thought I was. And I went over to his place on Valentine's Day, and... yeah. You know the rest. That stunning moment that steals your faith in love. Wow. You do have a way with words. Yeah. Not so much with men. Consult the coach is anonymous. It won't be you writing those columns, but someone who adores Valentine's Day. Anonymous fraud. Your leadership is down. This could give it a boost, and it may just provide your opinion on a pretty wonderful thing to hear. Have some more of You guys don't know Valentine's Day. You got the flowers and cards. Yeah, they're perfect for my son. Why he fell in love with you, Brad?
I remember one of them, depressed.
I'm using input from all you true believers. I think it was a virgin Valentine's Day. What's a virgin? Means you don't like it. How come? A boy I liked hurt my feelings.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Wait. I kind of like Valentine's Day.
Really? Tell me what you like about it.
Mostly full of candy, and the little one kids in my class. I made her a card, and I hope she likes it.
Well, she doesn't. She's a dummy.
Maybe okay, she's perfect.
You know, if anybody could help me rethink Valentine's Day, it'd be you.
Are you still working on that? Or you been sleeping?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Valentine's Day
What about it?
Maybe tomorrow.
was the most romantic day of the year, and we don't have any time yet.
I have to work that night. I'm sorry, McKenna.
I don't think that we're on the same page.
What page is that?
The page where we have a date on Valentine's Day.
Like the one we're having right now, the one you're not enjoying because it's the wrong day?
There are stages in relationships, and you should learn.
just enjoy each other's company. See what it leads.
I can't do this. I can't put it as well as this.
Who's this?
The coach.
Who?
Read it. Read it.
His insensitivity suggests the kind of man he is. Is this about me?
Yes.
Not someone you should trust with your heart. This coach person should not be trusted with a computer. Don't waste time on Mr. Wrong. Wrong because of Valentine's Day?
Wrong because you don't even understand what's wrong. I like you a lot, Brendan.
I like you too.
No, apparently not enough.
I don't know what you want me to say here.
Then I'll just say it. It's over. Oh, I want one of these. Have to find the right guy.
Hannah, we can watch Jeremy on Valentine's Day so you two can go out.
Oh, can I get out?
No date on the horizon.
I can be your date.
Now, who can top that?
Get off.
Thanks.
Bye.
Love you. Love you.
Okay.
Okay, next Thursday. I'll give you a call.
All right, I should go too. Where's Busby? Hey, Busby? Busby? Oh, sweetie. This isn't like you. Come on, let's get you home. Come here. Oh, I know. I know. I know. Don't you? I don't know if you're here. You have to like this.
So McKenna just walked out? I hadn't even served the entrees yet. These usually eat before they run. What upsets me is the coach. I read her online bio. She doesn't even reveal her identity. And she's not even a professional. She should not be giving advice. Well, dear Abby wasn't a professional. She gave advice for years. And this woman's giving bad advice. You condemn a man you've never even met. Yeah, but what? Well, why do you want to make plans for Valentine's Day? Besides the fact that I'm working that night? Come on, you're on call in case of emergency. Hardly qualifies as holding down the fort. You know, just trying to be a good guy and not leave her honest. I'm not sure how I feel about it. You're way too cautious or careful. I know how wrong it can go. Yeah, well, there are no guarantees of love.
No one's gonna. We got two Saturday and Sunday early.
Who am I to give advice? I can't even remember my last romance. Actually, wait, no, that's wrong. I do remember. How do you reject a guy for inferior bowling? I'm gonna miss going to the bakery, but you know, it's just gonna be too awkward. Sorry, buddy, I gotta go. I'm booked on Cruise Scones. You know what Coach. What do you mean? Just come in a foul and I'll throw him a flag. Let it go. Somebody gotta call her out.
But a candlelit dinner is a must. So, here you go. The 10 most romantic places for Valentine's Day dinner. Busby?
Yeah, but she doesn't work on the weekends anymore. Which is weird. I tried it. I thought my weekends taking off.
I think Kid is making his way over here. Not much of a news flash. He works across the street. Yeah, but he's Brendan's best friend.
They said they couldn't give anybody weekends off like that.
Good morning.
How you doing, McKenna?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
That's good.
Morning, Kid.
Morning, Drew.
What can I get you?
Raspberry scope.
How many
But
today?
she come over.
Just one. Health kick, and I can't go cold turkey, so.
For here to go.
This is interesting.
Get back to work. For here.
She still sits. Good. Thanksgiving. They didn't come over
So,
for Christmas.
I guess you heard about Brendan and
Yeah.
How's that?
Brendan's a good guy.
Wait, when I was
He's a
looking
good
around,
racer. Sometimes
still
these things just
not feeling
don't
well.
work out. Duty calls. Elastic Husky, not the type of patient you want to keep waiting.
Thank you, Prue. See ya.
See you, kid. You okay? I'd be better. Maybe we're rushing things with Brendan. I have a plan. If you want to gotta have one. Married by 33 kids and a career.
Alright.
Well, you can't just corral someone with pretty friend's fantasy. But you think this is my fault? I'm saying get to know the guy before you make him the guy. Yeah? How about you? Oh, I'm trying no guys. Better than the Don guys I usually.
Dear Coach, thanks a lot. Your restaurant suggestions are on par with your advice about relationships.
Your next patient is here.
Great. Thanks. Hi, I'm Dr. Bates.
Hi. Well, thanks for putting us in.
You seem to be problem with BuzzFeed today.
Well, he's just not his usual chipper self.
Let's take a look. What's going on, buddy? You could just tell me and make my job a lot easier. Gotta tell Will knows our friend Busby is trying a few.
Oh, buddy.
9 times out of 10 something.
Well, if he's in the 10%, do you have some tests that you could run?
We have plenty of tests. They are sophisticated and expensive, but I recommend this and bring him back in a couple of days and we'll see how he's doing.
You're really good with him.
There's been so many other patients, but Busby here is my favorite breed. I had one just like when I was growing up. She's the reason why I became a vet.
Get out.
Pretty awesome story.
Nobody wants his story. How are you going to involve the dog?
Oh, Max.
No.
Running a little porcupine so different vet. I offered to pay him with my allowance, but he let me work off my debt. I was in his office every day after school.
Get out.
For 4 years. He, was like father to me. Wants to be just like him.
Maybe. That's weird. Exactly. Like you, and it's like he could have made a tweet just confirming these rumors.
Office to door service. 4 times here as well. Share it. Thanks for making room. I like your dog.
I like you with that. Come on, get cozy, buddy.
You've been hearing from the community for a whole.
Your 10 most romantic places for Valentine's Day dinner are already booked. Coaches I know have usually done their homework. Or as if it were common, it's just a poorly disguised product placement. Signed, Bench the Coach.
Oh, cool.
Get out.
I've had a few girlfriends here and there. What about you? You seen anyone?
Already out of the bottle. Kind of fancy restaurant brings you ketchup on top.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll talk about this stuff later. Well, another day when there's people in the chat. For now, I'll just hold on to the this info. Or if Makai probably is gonna talk about it. Cause he be talking about everything. So
But if this is all too real for you and your loved ones, make the call. Because we can't do. Call me instead. To us, it's personal. Fancy feet. Chef inspired. Cat adored. Every silky soft. Every impeccable.
yo, whatever this red marker is, show yourself.
You and your cat closer together. Fancy feet.
Show yourself. I'm waiting.
In the details.
Sometimes your work shirt needs to be for more than just work. Like when it needs to be a big, soft shoulder to cry. Which is why Gammy does more to make clothes softer, fresher, and better. Gammy, breathe life into your laundry.
Only the Sleep Number Smart Bed lets you choose your individual firmness and comfort. Your Sleep Number Smart Bed actively increases or warms up to 13 degrees on either side. Now, save 50% on the Sleep Number Limited Edition Smart Bed, plus free home delivery when you add a base. And President's Day, only at Sleep Number.
I'm a personal stylist, and you can too. Stitch Fix makes it easy. I share my style, size, and budget, and my stylist has the shopping for me. She sends me most amazing pieces. I keep what I love and then send back the rest. Stitch Fix.
New projects means new project managers. You need to hire. Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/hire and get started today.
He has this whole life ahead of him. And I want to be here for all of it, you know?
Alright, where is...
I want to make the most of it. Because he deserves my best. I got you. I got you.
Hello, Katakuri.
My sister and I love our jitterbug.
Bye, Katakuri.
Janice has the jitterbug's top treat. She can video chat, and with internet access from apps and directions, she's always finding new places to explore. I've got the jitterbug flip too. I love the big buttons and how easy it is to make calls. Both have the urgent response button for help in an emergency 24/7.
Easy to use Jitterbug phones with unlimited talk, text, and help. Act now to save up to 70% on a Jitterbug Smart 3.
This President's Day weekend, we're celebrating your freedom to choose at Bob's Discount Furniture. When you get your choice of $9.99 living rooms, $5.99 dining rooms, and $9.99 bedrooms, there's only one rule to say. Oh my God.
Hey, what's going on? I may have an idea for your Valentine's Day column. Oh, great.
The two stores are confectionery.
They're having events. The flyer says, make something
Sweet for your Valentine's Day sweetheart.
that sounds promising.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with Reed, but Jeremy was also positive. Oh. Okay, well, thanks for the tip.
You know what I mean?
Bye. Come on, Leslie. There, get ready. Well, he's back to his normal self. He's chomping on the furniture and kissing my face at 6 a.m. Thank you.
You have my cards. All the changes and one last thing. Wow, you stand right over there because you are going on the wall there.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
That'll be a nice addition.
That's a lot of repetitions. February roll down. Romance is in the air. Oh, happiness and silk roses. Nothing says Valentine's Day like flowers.
Valentine's Day, I see.
No, not really.
Me neither.
And I thought I was the only one.
I do like the chocolates. That's it.
Well, I should go.
Thank you. So, I'm going to this thing tomorrow night. It's a class at a confectionery. They make chocolate.
Sounds fun.
Well, cool. I'll text you the address. Maybe I'll see you there.
All right. Have a nice day.
Okay, everyone, we're going to get started. Please find a station. I'm Lisa the confectioner, and I love Valentine's Day. February 14th is all about letting people know how much you love them. And nothing says love like giving them the perfect sweet. The one that's perfect for them. My best friend likes a candy sour, so I make tart hearts. But what if you don't know someone's favorite sweets? You can never, ever go wrong with chocolate. And no chocolate goes better with Valentine's Day than chocolate fondue. It's so easy to make, and tonight, you're gonna learn how.
I think you're gonna need this. Thank you. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes.
Delicious.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, I did not know that class was for couples. My sister got a flyer in the mail and
I actually had a lot of fun.
oh, good, good.
So what's your grudge against Valentine's Day?
Let's just say some romantic missteps that occurred on that very loaded day of the year.
Ah,
How about you?
it's not exactly Valentine's Day I object to. It's focusing on all the symbols of relationships instead of the things that make them last. Like a shared fondness for the Red Sox.
Or the Yankees?
Like given your history with the holiday, why did you want to take that class?
It was research from the dome.
What line of work requires you to eat chocolate fondue,
Yeah.
and where do I apply?
Should
I'm
have
a
just put
writer,
it up
and
there.
it is for a project that I'm working on.
So maybe we could commiserate again sometime. Us anti-Valentiners are a misunderstood lot.
Okay.
I can come by after work, check on Busby, and see how he's doing.
I'll bet he makes house calls.
I'm very dedicated.
Yes, you are.
Hmm.
How's Wednesday night?
Wednesday for work.
Valentine's Day gifts can be a challenge. What if I give him something he doesn't like? Maybe we should find something we can do together.
So you can confirm that Starfield and Indiana Jones aren't those games, but we're still getting
Are you writing a column or a romance novel? There are no beaches around here. As to the gift issue, someone should give you an atlas for Valentine's Day. Is there a special someone? Do you speak from experience, or is it wishful thinking?
Listen, why don't I just let it go?
I don't know. She irritates me. She intrigues me.
Whatever it is, it's hard to resist.
A moonlit country lane, then. I was talking romance, not geography. And add to my personal service? Special someone? Hey! Hey, Dan! Valentine's Day is my favorite topic. And of course I'm out of ideas, so Hannah says I should do a column on cards.
When did you start saving these?
Early on. Remember, I'm a hopeless romantic.
Oh, so your macho auto parts gig is just a cover?
Real men don't say Valentine's. Your mom gave me this when we were dating in college. Our first Valentine's Day after we got married, I gave her the exact same card.
You still remember that?
But it was yesterday. And these are from you and your sister.
Oh my gosh. I remember these. Oh, I must have cut out a dozen paper hearts before I got this right.
It was sad when you guys stopped giving them to me. I guess we just fell out of it. One of those turning points for a dad when other guys start claiming his daughter's heart.
Hannah's heart is claimed. Mine is still up for grabs.
Maybe it's time to give love another chance. Fall down 10 times, get up 11.
Yeah, I wish I would have had some pong.
Some of those guys are okay.
Yeah, some of you are not, and I seem to attract the latter. This really rude guy keeps commenting on my column. I wish he would just go away.
Honey, you can't write off the whole agenda.
Well, actually, I did meet someone. If I was visiting veg. He's just a friend.
Bodes well.
What?
As a matter of fact,
I did not order anything.
he's a friend, so pay attention. And since you are so simple, I will assume you're not involved. And if you are, she's in trouble with you.
Okay, listen to this. There's no words to coach me to win. The battle has just begun.
It's a Phoenix song. Quick, make a wish. High wish from Mr. Darcy. Saturday. Fall captive to a great story.
Okay, I'm officially freaking out.
An American in Austin, all Saturday at 8. Part of Love Day with Jay Austin on Hallmark.
I'm a 79-year-old powerlifter. I set 4 state records for New York State for my age bracket. I set a national record on the deadlift. See, the body is remarkable. It'll adapt to whatever you do. If you're doing nothing, you can bet you're regenerating faster than anybody else. Your body needs to be fueled. And depending on the fuel you put in, that's how your body's going to adapt. And I found for me, my body adapts better eating healthier food, putting better things in me. I don't have the discipline to put together all of that fruit and vegetable thing. Forget about it. And balance in nature helps me do that. I take balance in nature because I see the benefits for me. I'm reaping the benefit of this product. There's no question in my mind. Otherwise, I wouldn't take it.
Start your journey with Balance of Nature supplement. Get 35%
Wait,
off
what did he say?
$10 off any additional set with your first order as a preferred customer by using discount code Hallmark.
What did he say? He doesn't want exclusives anymore, like overall? That's nah.
Other than
What are you doing?
America's best because I care healthcare and you deserve the best.
With WellDress, cooking becomes so easy, you can feel like a chef in your kitchen. Easy prep, easy cook, easy clean with WellDress.
From moderate to severe chronicity, Skyrizi is the first IL-23 inhibitor that can deliver remission and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infection or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, symptom, had a vaccine, or plan to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's syndrome.
Control of Crohn's means everything to me. Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Hey,
unbelievable delectables.
Just hurry. Delectable treat.
Deliciously delectable, delectable.
Oh my god, might be sick.
What do you think you have insurance?
Yeah, I thought my prescription was covered until it wasn't, but then I told you that.
At least for myself. So I got my own insurance. And I still trust GoodRx.
I checked with RX because it could be my copay. Even like that.
Even if you have insurance, GoodRx can help you save.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Another good reason to check GoodRx.
Once retired, Marcus decided, I will never again work for another man or woman. I'd abandon my corporate phone plan, and I'll get a new plan with consumer cellular for up to half the cost. Let's go birds. When freedom calls, we're here to answer.
It's in our very nature to seek the excitement of the unexpected, and in this yearning to experience what lies beyond the everyday.
Llama Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination. See Red Hot Chili Peppers February 20th, Andrea Bocelli March 11th, and Keith Urban July 13th. Get tickets at YomaByHealer.com. Must be 21 and enter.
The finely crafted Volkswagen House. Built just right. Lease the new 2024 House S for $279 a month after a $500 customer loan. Limited inventory available. The finely crafted Volkswagen House. Built just right. Lease the new 2024 House S for $279 a month after a $500 customer loan. Limited inventory available.
Your numbers are improving every day. People are loving the column. Although best Valentine's Day movie,
Yeah, it's not a win. It's not a win for Will.
you got real momentum. I want to keep that going. It's just me giving advice about
Like,
Valentine's Day. Seems like this
where's the win?
Well, I'll tell you why it's working. You're making it more personal. The readers can identify. Not everyone's a fan. You mean bench the coach? Yeah, is there anything that we could block him? Why would we? Every time he posts a comment, the hits go way up. People want to see what he's going to post next. Great. I want you to try to engage him. Take the heat. I don't want to do that. Your fun little face-off is part of the whole Valentine's Day conversation. Sounds like you choose the material. But a happy employer will have to suffice.
Yeah, we did.
Best Valentine's Day movies are a bit predictable. Put away your hanky and fingers off. Here's my list. I like my love stories to have a dose of reality. Let's open it up to your readers. Who has the better list?
It's a column, not a contest. Hi.
Hi. You okay?
Oh, it's just a work thing. There's really opinionated guy I can't seem to shake.
Sounds like a drag.
Oh, you have no idea. Anyway. Hi.
You're not much of a watchdog, are you? Could have grabbed your purse and been halfway down the block by now.
Well, he's a lover, not a fighter.
Well, in my professional opinion, you have a very happy dog. You?
Afraid so. Yeah, it's just a piece that I'm trying to finish.
The photo?
Yeah. Yes. Now that is my first love. That and traveling.
Nice. Valentine's? Have you had a change of heart?
No, they're from my family. They are super into
What?
it.
Does your family live nearby?
Yeah, about 10 minutes away. What about yours?
My mom lives in St. Louis.
Interesting.
Back together. I usually just get her a car if I want to my game this year. My brother just got married and moved away, so I think she's feeling a little lonely.
Well, what's she like?
She's a gardener, so flowers are
Yeah.
redundant.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking maybe a piece of jewelry, something subtle, not too flashy.
What about an antique locket?
Maybe.
You could put your picture on one side and your brother's on the other. My uncle owns an antique store and he sells some vintage jewelry.
Maybe we should check it out sometime.
Well, I could meet you there tomorrow.
I'd like that.
Me too.
Yeah. I think somebody's jealous.
Yeah, well, it didn't hit that cholesterol.
Now you make it happen.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Right. Right. That one's really pretty. What do you think?
It's very
uniforms, not exactly my best look.
I gotta get to work.
Okay. I think he likes you. I don't know what his story is. Yes, you do. I have a policy. I don't date customers. Since when? Since the last time I dated a customer. Okay, but Kip's different. He doesn't have tattoos. You want to know my life plan? Get a mortgage off my house. Keep this place afloat. I don't have time for a broken heart. Oh, who says he's gonna break your heart? Since the girl is still pining over Kip's best friend. I'm not pining, okay? I'm confused. Yeah, well, I don't have time for that kind of confusion. Why don't you come over for dinner tonight? No, I can't. I'm having dinner with a vet. Brendan. I think it's time you knew his name. I already asked this guy. But I can come over later this week. Maybe bring you some food, give you a break from cooking. I'll make you bring Brendan. I want to meet him. I think it's a little soon for that. Is that wisdom or fear talking? Oh. Oh, that's cute. Oh. When it comes to fashion, I've learned that second-guessing what might interest someone else is foolish. Sure, sometimes it's fun to experiment, but in the end, I just try to be true to myself. Why do women go to so much trouble? It's a date, not an audition. Be who you are, not who you imagine he wants you to be.
I want your friend to turn in more. Focus on the conversation, not on the outfit. Okay? We know he's attracted to you, so you wouldn't have a date. This is unbelievable.
Drake.
Because Roy doesn't want you to know. Why? Because more people means more work for him. You have to expand.
Hey, Brady.
Hey, Roy. I want you to be my friend Brendan.
Brendan, right?
So how you doing?
Oh, my feet are swollen, my back hurts, and I'm like an old man. So, to celebrate my misfortune, I'm throwing a party on Valentine's Day. 8 to 12, dinner and dancing, here in Atlanta. Of course, with friends.
Yeah, I don't know.
You like this type of guy would be into Valentine's Day.
Oh, I proposed to my Angela on Valentine's Day, and I married her exactly 1 year later. It's been almost 30 years. Valentine's Day is my anniversary. And there she is.
Wait, what is he trying to learn from putting in multiply?
I grew up on this.
Like, I don't get what he's trying to learn from us.
Why Frozen?
My mom worked long hours. My parents got married way too fast. A couple strangers, a couple of kids. Divorce is inevitable. I'm sorry. I'm not jaded. It's just that Valentine's Day always seems to remind me of all the things that can go wrong. I'm doing all the talking here. Now, what is the story, the real story, with you and your dreaded holiday?
Real story? Really, really bad breakup. And I got him a watch, which I promptly gave to Dave Blow. So there's some guy out there walking around with a watch that says, Happy Valentine's Day, love Avery.
That's what my watch says.
Crazy.
Well, it's doing pretty good, and so's the company. You know, we get kicked out of the club, but how do you feel about coming back here on Valentine's Day?
I think I'm probably more.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. So it's a non-date.
Right.
Listen, Avery, there's something I should tell you.
Wait.
And it's best that I just tell you now. Get it out of the way. I don't want it to come between us.
Okay.
When everybody plays, we all
I am
win.
a horrible dancer. The whole rhythm, the coordination, I've stepped on that. It's okay, I am not much of a dancer myself, and then we'll just sit on the sideline. Yeah, absolutely, of course. Thank you. Although, I did see something online, learn to dance by Valentine's Day. It said one of the dance studios downtown. I'm getting my view.
He's trying to go beyond the console. But that's... Wait, actually, he's contradicting himself every sentence. Yeah, what is the next logical step?
You need to tell me everything. I can't. We need time. Oh, no. I want to know what you know.
I'm not trying this time. I can't see us.
You can't have any future at all.
And also, like...
The Way Home. All new. Sunday at 9.
Yeah, it didn't.
Streaming the next day on Hallmark Movies Now. I know how this looks. But this taco night, it's gonna be great. With McCormick by your side for over 130 years, it's gonna be great.
Okay, so here's my most requested actors. Among others, you're getting vinegar, a large salad bowl, and... Oh, hi, have you tried new Tide fabric rinse? It works after your detergent to fight deep odors 3 times better than detergent alone. I love that. Try new Tide fabric rinse.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands that helps you get the most for your money so you can be any traveler you want to be.
You can be a free hot breakfast churro in a comfort hotel.
Yes!
Try a waffle. Mr. This trip got a spot list at a Radisson hotel. A business big leaguer. Go for tea. Even the ultimate pool float inflator.
With 22 brands and the best value for your money, Choice Hotels has a stay for any use. Stay twice and get a free night when you book direct at choicehotels.com. Check the corners.
What happens in Vegas stays. Not anymore. Play Quick Hit Slots. The free-to-play mobile slot game that everyone is playing from coast to coast. Download Quick Hit Slots for free and get a 6 million coin bonus. Make every day a winning day.
What did you learn all that day? But it's too far to swim back now. My details take precedence. The rest falls perfectly into place. We strip away everything but the essential. And what we're left with are thoughtful bedrooms for modern living. Cinema.
My digestive health before taking seed was a hot mess. I felt bloated, puffy, sluggish, gassy. I knew I had to change something about my gut health. DSR1 is the best probiotic that I've ever taken. After 2 weeks, I was off to the races. It makes me feel lighter, less bloated.
It made me poop every day.
I love this jar. This feels like home.
Are you thinking of buying a stair lift? This essential free guide will answer all your questions. You can find out how a stair lift can improve your life in a few easy steps with this free guide packed full of detailed information. All of your questions answered. What should I think about when buying a stair lift? What type of stair lift will suit my home?
What difference can a stairlift make in my life? Answers to these and many more with this free guide to buying a stairlift. A stairlift can be crucial to you staying independent.
Oh,
in your
Power
own
World.
home. They were invented to make your life easier. And this free practical guide, produced with the help of 8-point stairlifts.
Actually, Power World might be the reason, because it blew up.
1-800-909-4895 for your free copy of your guide to buying a stairlift. And have all of your stairlift questions answered today. 1-800-909-4895.
We're putting our foot down to keep our feet up, like way up, with Lazy Boy.
We worked overtime. Now it's TV time.
It's the President's Day sale. It's time to save more and relax more. Lazy Boy. Long live the lazy.
This is fantastic.
What is?
Banter's response to the column. There's hundreds of comments here.
Really? Yeah, they're not all fans.
Some of them agree with that.
You can't be serious.
He's bringing in a male readership.
There's a real he said, she said thing going on. Great reading. Great. So I suppose you want me to push back? Keep boosting the numbers?
No, we're going to do much more than that.
We are?
Okay, stop by my office.
I'll tell you my idea.
You know nobody's here, so I can read the next One Piece chapter. Yeah, it's not like not like anybody's gonna rewatch the stream. So let me just read these two One Piece chapters.
We have company. Good morning.
Hey, girl.
Alright, let's read these One Piece chapters.
Hey, you got a minute? I was hoping that we could bury the hatchet.
Okay. So, how you doing?
I'm okay.
And we'll change the title as well.
Maybe it was a mistake writing to consult a coach.
Coach is not really qualified to give advice.
You've been reading her column.
Matter of fact, I have.
Let people know who the coach really is. What would be the point? Or is it best to reveal who he is? I couldn't care less who he is. Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm just by myself, so.
And now the mask. My mask is saying right where it is. Stop raining on your own parade and hear me out. We build it up. And then the day before Valentine's Day, we reveal the identity of the coach, and then we challenge Bench.
Oh.
And then you want us to what? Box out? Wrestle? Engagement? Debate. I want you to debate your brain now. It's about history. Introduce your phone will be ringing off the hook. And Bench might not even show, which means you would win by default. Look, the problem is I like the fact that the coach is anonymous. Do you know why your column is so popular? It's because you write about your feelings. It's time for you to stop hiding.
I forget which one was it.
There's no such thing as I can't dance. It just takes practice.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. It means I'm on 1106.
I'm a disaster. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. You just might have to carry me home.
You mustn't give up. Let's try something a little slower.
Okay, they're really going at it. It's just like the newspaper said. Is the approaching ship friend or foe? Is this Blackbeard? I mean, it kind of makes, well, not kind of, it would make sense if it was Blackbeard. Ah, whoa. What the, he already digested all that food? He may gobble us up if we get closer. Is he even human? Okay, so Luffy's been eating this entire time. Boom! Hey, look out! Cough, cough. Not good. We're surrounded by flames. We can't stay on this island much longer. Pull it together. Don't worry about him being an emperor. Let's get him into Cecil and cuffs on the count of 3. He's already in gear 5. Oh, it's over. So oh, Luffy let out. Oh yeah, he's full. 3, 2, 1. Ah, get on the ships. Egghead is done for. Keep blasting into the inferno. Don't stop. Kuma, Bonnie. Atlas, come in. Shoot down this pathetic family. Oh my god. Atlas, let Bonnie know. Bonnie-chan, understood Stella. Okay, so Sanji is saving Bonnie? Wait, let her know what? Daddy, please don't shoot. Help us. Please don't shoot. Help us escape alive instead. Huh? Did you hear her shout just now? I can't hear a thing over those explosions. Can she talk to the pacifistas? Wait, did Vegapunk give her access to all the pacifistas in the area? Why are they aiming at us? Boom, boom, boom. The pacifistas have gone wild. Bonnie, there's one thing that keeps me up at night. The image of you being killed by your dear father. And Kuma, the idea of your precious daughter dying by your hands. I couldn't stomach such a tragedy. That is the reason I made sure that each and every clone sharing your appearance will be programmed to obey her. Bonnie, they will prioritize your orders above all else, even commands from the world's overseer. Yo, shut up, Vegapunk! It doesn't matter if the entire planet is against you. Kuma will always be on your side. Yo, shut up, Vegapunk! That was one selfish liberty I took, and I knew the secret would have consequences. Sanji, oh, that means Sanji is finally gonna do something, right? So Sanji said he would protect Vegapunk. The betrayal of this magnitude, Vegapunk would be met with no mercy. Damn you, Vegapunk. I mean, not damn you. Damn it, Vegapunk. Kizaru, eliminate them and be quick about it. Yo, Kizaru, no. Oh, Sanji? He deflected Kizaru's beam? Okay. Oh, he's charging an attack? Oh, God. I will make sure to get you both in one slash so you can be together. It won't hurt a bit, Bonnie. Kizaru. Yeah, round two? Round two.
Online personal styling straight to your door.
What the? Was that Straw Hat? After that snack, I'm at full power. Let's have some fun. Dum dum dun 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 dun. Oh, it's time. Yeah. Whoa. Is everyone okay? Is it me or is the island shaking? It's shaking wild. Who cares about that now? So, somebody stop the pacifistas. And Kizaru is still up. It looks like he just got a headache.
Tell us again. My car broke down. I brought it here. I got stuck paying
Vegapunk,
the repair bill. So
we gotta go. We'll die. We'll die if we stay here. Wait, that giant. I mean, the eyes are showing, but it's still stationary. That rhythm. Nika? That's right. I've always looked up to Nika, to him. They say Nika would come along laughing to this rhythm. Dun dun do do dun dun do do. And then she sees. Oh.
apparently you do.
I knew it. You haven't connected the dots yet, have you, Bonnie? It was like that with me too. I had to see it with my own eyes. Luffy laughing. Straw Hat Luffy, the young boy who caught Kuma's eye, is Sun God Nika. Huh? Look. Kuma's looking straight at him. Kuma was right. A Buster Call is a tame problem for him. People all over the world have been awaiting his arrival for hundreds of years. Yo. Wait, that's a big ass ship. Are you sure this is? No, this can't be Blackbeard. Northeast coast of Egghead. This is the northeastern unit. Come in. We made contact with an insanely big ship. I thought they died 100 years ago, but there's no doubt it's them. Huh? Wait, there's no way that it's Blackbeard. Why aren't they stopping? We're gonna crash. What the heck are they even doing here? They're coming right for us. Fire! Damn, why are you giants? Giants? Wait, the giant pirates? Why? They're actually asking why, Dory. Yo, why are they here? Don't they know some things in this world can't be stopped? We come to pick up Straw Hat. Really? It's an emergency. The giant pirates are here. Yeah. Or should we call him the Sun God? Yo. They're taking us to Elbath? So we got a front row seat to Elbath right now. Wait, but that's not Blackbeard. So where are the Blackbeard pirates? Cause we know they're coming. Oh. Now, chapter 1107. Let's see what we got. I've been looking for you. Did they give vodka to him? You know what? It's one way to keep a tiger chill. But it looks like he's kind of sick, potentially. Same with Beppo. Also, they gave... Beppo was ready to knock this thing out. Beppo feels awkward after seeing Law napping with a snow leopard. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Giants cause big problems. Co-captain of the Giant Warrior Pirates, Broggy the Red Ochre. Co-captain of the Giant Warrior Pirates, Dory the Blue Ochre. Take the others and swing around the sides. Sink any ship you see, and watch out for those cannons. Roger that, Captain.
Of course.
Ba-ba-ba.
Why do you want to avoid writing?
Great warrior pirates, Omi and Kashi. Alright, you bastards, let's go. Look at these giant. Is that Thor in the no, that's is that Hiccup's dad in the background? Why does it look like Hiccup's dad from How to Train Your Dragon?
That's so pretty.
Thanks. Leave it.
Hey, why don't you read it? It's always better than other
Countless members of their old crew have also been spotted. What do they want? The fabled giant warrior pirates are here. Where have they been all these years? We've got confirmation sightings of both Broggy, the Red Ogre, and Dory, the Blue Ogre. Look at all of them. The giant warrior pirate. Oh God. Thinking about it, bro, if any of them have a devil fruit, it's over. Like, if any of them had a devil fruit, it's over. Hey, Lava, what's up? I've just been chilling here. Yo, the giant warrior pirates. Bro, let half of them have a devil fruit. By the way, I just read the last chapter. Sanji is on the chopping block. Because he was supposed to protect Vegapunk. He told Bonnie that. And he didn't do that. And also, the giant pirates? I thought Blackbeard was supposed to be here. Okay, now, geez, after seeing that last chapter, I still have a prediction. Okay, before I read any further, here are my 3 predictions. 1, Zoro and Lucci are still gonna be fighting. And if I see in one of these chapters Zoro and Lucci are still fighting, we have to accept that Lucci is on par with current Zoro, which could potentially mean Lucci can beat a first commander. Because there's no way he should be like fighting Zoro still. There's no way. But then, you know what? What Blackbeard pirates would be here? Because we know they're coming. I feel like it would make sense to show us 3 Blackbeard pirates. I think for sure Lafayette. I'm also gonna throw a crazy one out there. Katarina Devon. Yeah, I think Katarina would be another one that could be interesting because we know she can transform and stuff. So yeah, I don't know how that would help, but yeah, why not bring Katarina? And then a third one, just because he's been zipping here and there, I'm also gonna say Von Augur. Because Von Augur's Devil Fruit has literally been, he's been the team player, high key. Because if he can teleport to any one of his crewmates and teleport them out of dodge whenever, they could really get whatever they need and teleport out. So those are the 3 Blackbeard crew members. But I think another thing that's going to happen, Kizaru is going to get serious. But we'll see. But yeah, let's see what we're going with. The giant pirates have made landfall. Blast them to smithereens. Bro, all the giants just look like Vikings, bro. Also, each of them are destroying a ship by themselves. Okay, so we see Nami, Usopp, and Chopper. Oh, my masters! Look at them. But what are they doing here? Master Brocky, Master Dory. I can see Omi and Kashi. I can see Omio and Kashi too. I bet they went to Little Garden to pick up their masters. Oh right, I totally forgot we've seen Omio and Kashi before. It's been so long. That's gotta be it. Man, I was worried. I thought we might not see them in Elbaf. A refresher on the giant warrior pirates. Long ago, the world was terrorized by this formidable group led by co-captains Dory and Brocky. Their crew would disband after they got into a certain quarrel. Luffy and the gang helped them out when their century-long duel came to an end. Later on, while storming a different island, they would encounter and befriend Omio and Kashi, a pair of giants who set out to check on their captains. That's wonderful. Oh, I just realized that's Vivi. Huh. Okay. Looks like they're really giving it to those Marines. I can't believe y'all know each other. They must have come running after hearing the news, huh? How's that possible? The Navy marshaled a ton of manpower for this operation. It's no wonder it made papers. But I reckon the headline's supposed to be painting them in a good light. So this is the big news already, huh? I guess that makes sense. They didn't come here to wage war. They came to help us get out of here. We gotta hurry and finish our prep. Ah. Gotcha. Nami-san, it's Brooke. Oh, Brooke, where are you? Close. We're close, but we won't be able to stop for tea. We need to stop. If we fly off the edge, we'll be fried by the barrier. Hello, this is Lilith. This numbskull really is brainless. We can't afford to dilly-dally, so pay attention. Wait, did he kudo burst? Really, he really did kudo burst. Sounds like they're getting fired up. We need to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. This isn't the time to be picking fights. Zoro. Oh gosh. I don't even want to scroll down. I don't want to scroll down. So, I said, again. I said, if they're still fighting, then we really have to talk about Lucci is at that level where he can stall current Zoro. So, if I scroll down and I see that, it's confirmation. I see it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. They're still fighting? They're still fighting! And Lucci is clashing with Zoro. With Sparks.
We give over 80% of the Fortune 500 the technology solutions they need.
Pant. You're pretty tough, but I'm in a hurry. It's time to wrap this up. Pant. Huff, huff. Only the winner gets to talk like that, Roronoa. Your crew's waiting for you, right? You're just a burden at this point. Bro, why are you panting? You should not be panting, Zoro.
Get a network you can count on with our 100% uptime SLA guarantee.
It almost sounds like you think you're the one in control of this fight, Rob Lucci. Zoro, I can't be on your side. You should. The fact that y'all is still fighting, you're not in control. Just one-shot him like Luffy did. Just one-shot him like Luffy did. You're not doing that. He has all 3 swords out.
I was in vet school and my landlady...
Oh, wait, no he doesn't.
Her cat had swallowed an earring. So I retrieved the earring and saved the cat.
But you shouldn't be panting. You shouldn't be panting at all. And the Zoro stands say he no diffs Lucci? Bro, this ain't a no diff. He's panting.
So maybe you'll have time to do all 3.
Like, you should not be panting. Lava, this should literally be like King versus Stealth Black Sanji. Remember the first time King and Sanji went at it? King was fodderizing Sanji. And the only reason Sanji is good because of that Germa suit. Like, it should have been a one-shot, basically. Giving up now would be doing them a favor. Waiting for a corpse is pointless after all. Those fools will never make it. Will never make it if they can't cut off the arm to save the body. I cannot believe this. Bro, he's still fighting! And Jinbei, by the way, Jinbei is taking his sweet time, if we're being honest. Because, if we're really thinking about it, Jinbei is probably thinking Zoro got it. Oh my god. Now we gotta put Lucci potentially in that tier. Like, Lucci might have to be on the same row as Zoro now. If he's stalling him for this long, like, regardless if Zoro is like has all 3 swords or not, there should not be a stalemate. It should have been a one-shot. Damage report. Roughly 30 of our small to medium-sized ships have been sunk with no signs of it stopping. And it seems like Kizaru is joining on that. He is destroying half these ships. Pull back all smaller vessels and lead with the battleships. We can't afford to leave an opening. Okay. Mega Chin, dude. Yes, sir. Vice Admiral Red King. Vice Admiral Red King. How'd you get that name? Bang bang. This is a pitiful sight. To think we Marines have to fire on our own weapons. How is it pitiful? I mean, you know what? I can understand that, but at the same time, like, you know, it happens. And meanwhile, Luffy's having the time of his life. But Luffy is shaking the island. Luffy is shaking the island. Having fun. Oh, Luffy is the one saying, hey, Bonnie, by the way, Saturn is just standing there. What's with the water? What's with the waterworks? Why wouldn't I be crying, you idiot? I've been looking for you for so long.
Welcome to the Portland Banter.
I've been here the whole time. Sure, but I didn't know you were Nika. Nika? What's that? Oh yeah, what's the deal with that flimsy punch you tried to throw earlier? I was going for a big rubber attack like you. If it's so flimsy, why don't you show me how it's done? None of you filthy cockroaches have the right to live now. Man, shut up, Saturn. You haven't done anything. You're wrong. Alright, Bonnie. Sounds like a plan. You're wrong. Give that old windbag a good one for Vegapunk. Then we can get out of here.
There's a comfort in being anonymous, and
What the heck,
this is a little bit
What the
scary for
heck?
me,
Vegapunk?
but I'm proud of the
For the record, this is how you punch.
that you're not all here just to
Mhm.
There's somebody else
Oh.
I'd like to meet.
Saturn just tried to headshot Luffy.
Here I am, Bench.
By the way, he did a range attack?
Show your face.
He did a range attack? So he can just do that passively. Interesting. You're gonna pay for hurting my friends. Go. Alright. Gumma, no. Blooming Dawn. Gatling.
It's a shooting star. Quick, make a wish.
Alright. Another feat. Luffy is Gatling. An elder. What are we doing, bro?
Follow Captain to a great story.
And he's doing damage.
Officially freaking out. Who is that? Mr. Dawes. Oh boy. An American in Austin. All new Saturday at 8.
He sent him flying.
Our biggest competitor is going back to feeding the chickens.
You're gonna have to use those legs if you want to get out of here, Bonnie. Wait a minute. Didn't Frankie get kicked by Kizaru?
At Purdue, we promised to stay no antibiotics ever.
Didn't Frankie get kicked by Kizaru?
Virus that causes shingles is sleeping.
Bro, he's standing and he's all good.
It's lying
We might need to talk about Frankie.
and could reactivate.
Like, here it comes. Agenda piece. Oh, I'm scared.
Lasts for weeks, and it could
The hover functions should still work while we're on the island.
not at risk for shingles.
Oh, with the...
Time to wake up because shingles could wake up.
Oh, with the boots. Okay. Go without me, Bonnie. I've been a doctor for long enough to know that if I move now, I'll die. Oh, God. You'll be dead either way. This is it.
You can check it on your home.
Oh.
This system, you should go. Manage your system.
Oh, is Kizaru crying?
And get intelligent to
Kizaru crying and he's doing a one-shot.
When the most trusted
Such.
security adds the intelligence of Google, you have a home with no worries. Brought to you by AT&T.
Oh.
You can feel it when your dream becomes a pursuit.
Sanji deflected a beam from Kizaru.
There's no exception.
And Kizaru shook.
Choice to help restore what's yours. Oxalura is the first and only FDA-approved prescription treatment for non-segmental vitiligo.
Yo, why is Kizaru shook? Was that supposed to be a kill shot?
With a steroid-free cream that you can apply yourself.
Look, if that was a kill shot that Sanji just deflected, and Kizaru was shook like this, this is, I mean, unlike Green Bull, right? Like Green Bull, he got shook from a whole Yonko. Why is Kizaru getting shook by this?
Is possible. Ask your dermatologist to
Kizaru's beams have never been stopped like that before. Wait, actually. What the? How? That was a freaking laser. Light doesn't hold a candle to love. Is that? I don't. Okay. If that's true, they'll have to scrap the physics book and start from scratch. Yeah. I'm with Kizaru on that. Cause what? Eyebrows?
To reduce discoloration and thickness.
Oh, his Germa.
Carousel nighttime patches. We've got you covered.
That's the reason. That's the reason why he deflected. Why he's able to deflect it. That's the reason. Because of his Germa technology. Well, his Germa genes. Let's go to the northeast port. Well, I'm in a pickle now. They'll expect me to at least bring back your heads after all this. Luffy's laughing. You better start drafting an apology letter for them.
Good about him already.
Oh my god.
Helped me a lot.
Wait!
He's just been
So Gear 5 Luffy and current Sanji versus a potentially serious Kizaru, and Zoro and Lucci are still fighting? What are we doing?
not really.
The only thing that has actually stopped Kizaru's lasers before?
But yeah,
Wait, Zephyr Smashbuster?
he's a good guy. He
So,
is very talkative.
wait, that means those boots are made of.
Try to be like negative or anything like that.
Those boots are made of the Smashbuster Steel Stone?
He'll probably try to like talk.
Oh my god.
Tell you a little bit and everything like that.
Wait, no. Does that. What does this mean about Germa, though? Wait.
Don't be surprised.
Let's go.
Bro, I have so many questions.
He's not gonna like be too much or anything like that. He just wants to
Yeah. Because nothing. And especially anything that has touched Kizaru's lasers just exploded. Like, truly. They just exploded. You know what? I have more questions for the Germa technology. Because that Sanji is the first character to truly deflect, like in canon, to deflect Kizaru's lasers.
Yeah, he also said he.
So wait, she doesn't know? No, yeah.
Yeah. He also wants to do that.
Oh my god. Yeah, the only thing that has was Sea Prism Stone, Zephyr as well.
So, it'll be chill.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so I scroll down foot. Wait, that's a female foot. Crumbling step. Well. It's not every day you see one of the 5 elders down in the dirt. What? Nah. Is this Katarina? I don't want to scroll down. This can't be Katarina. Wait. Please tell me it's Katarina Devon. If it's the 3 Blackbeard members that if it's Katarina, Von Augur, and Lafayette, I'm gonna flip. But that's gotta be Katarina Devon, right? It is Katarina!
You wouldn't keep an eye on the dirt.
Wait, is that Von Augur behind?
The main one that was trying to keep him away from
My, look at you. Just what kind of devilish power do you have? To think an elder would come down to the surface and bless us with his presence. It's unheard of. Touch? But it sure made our job a hell of a lot easier. Mission complete, Tap. What business do you have here? Blackbeard Pirates 3rd Shift Captain Von Augur, the Warp Fruit. By the way, we gotta talk about the Warp Fruit, because this could potentially be a devil fruit that is the best. It's the best support devil fruit I've ever seen. What business do you have here? Blackbeard Pirates, 6th Ship Captain, Katarina Devon, Dog Fruit Model, 9-tailed Fox.
like 10, almost 10 times. He literally kept going back and forth.
Katarina Devon, I'm surprised a level 6 escapee like you chose the life of a subordinate. Teach is special. As his lineage? What do you know about? Explain Blackbeard's lineage right the fuck now. Ah, so you know about that? What do you mean? Your crew is always up to something. What do you hope to get out of these stunts? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me scroll up. My mind, look at you. Just what kind of devilish power do you have? But it's sure made. Can she copy devil fruit abilities? Wait, if she copies somebody, because remember she copied what was his name? Absalom. So she can touch somebody and copy not only their appearance but their devil fruit abilities. Bro, first off, man, Saturn is trash. Bro, this is the first Elder. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, he's been impressive, but he has been getting fodderized left and right. But first off, she can now turn into an Elder. No. Like, really think about that. She can now turn into one of the Gorosei. First off, has all of his powers. So that means she can do the invisible headshots. Anybody who's weaker than a vice admiral, well, no, anybody who's weaker than a rear admiral dies. And her, remember that fucking magic. She has magic.
Yeah, she's not doing so good either, judging by her column.
Yes, that's another crazy thing. What is Blackbeard? Why does Blackbeard need that? What could Blackbeard do with that?
I thought that she should know.
You know, Lava, it's just like, why did she specifically have to? It's just weird that she talked about the power. I mean, obviously she's talking about that because after looking at Saturn, but this makes it even more crazier because now she can turn into a Gorosei. She has his voice pattern, which also means that anything that he can do, she can do. She has Gorosei jurisdiction. She's probably just making a sly remark. You know what? With the Blackbeard pirates, you don't know. We never know. The dog fruit, model 9-tailed fox. We gotta know more stuff about this devil fruit. Because off rip, we know that she can transform into a person. But again, this is a mythical zone. Bro, if she can copy awaken devil fruits? Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. If she could copy awaken devil fruits. Oh my god. Okay, but what do you know about Blackbeard's lineage? And it seems like Devon knows as well. Which is weird. Wait. So, does this mean everyone in Blackbeard's crew knows about his lineage, potentially? What do you hope to get out of these stunts? The world. Are they both saying that? Oh, no. It's just Von Auker. Why the world? He says that looking cold. Pop? They're just gone? Man, Saturn, you gotta think of a different attack. Like, okay, we gotta. How fast would a Gorosei be? How fast would a Gorosei be? So they hope to get the world. That's Zebek. And also, does this low-key confirm Blackbeard and Zebek are related in some way? Because it's just very interesting. And I don't know, something about Von Auger talking about, well, being the one to save the world is very intriguing to me.
They get really, really hot. Or got a spark or something.
If you think Blackbeard having Gorosei political power is bad, the last part is gonna make you freak out. Bro, what? First off, the giant pirates are here. They're causing havoc. And also, they're giving us a free one-way ticket to Elbath right now. Freaking Luffy Gatling an elder. Sanji and Luffy are potentially about to fight a serious Kizaru. Because for sure, this is probably going to be the very moment where we could see an awakening for a Logia. Like, high key. Because Kizaru is going to want to finish his job. That's his main thing. No matter what the work is, he wants to focus on finishing his job. But this means he has to fight a Gear 5 Luffy and Germa Sanji. I was gonna say regular Sanji, but after looking at the eyebrow, thanks for pointing that out. Like, this is real Sanji, who can deflect Kizaru's light. Which, this is also another feat for Sanji, but an L for Zoro, because he's getting stalled by Rob Lucci. So this means Rob Lucci is Yonko Commander level? Because he stalled him for this long. Jinbei is coming there to just break them up. Oh my god, what is this next panel about to be? Pop? Oh, they're back there. Let's be off then. We're still on the island. Couldn't you have warped us any further? I haven't mastered it yet. Oh, he hasn't mastered the devil fruit yet. Wait, Karibu? Oh no! Is Karibu about to join the Blackbeard crew?
Sure.
Wait, this could actually be crazy. What? Hold on a sec, please. Supersonic Von Auger, Maiden Hunter, Katarina Devon. I never thought we'd meet in a place like this. I'm a pirate like you. My name's Karibu. I've been looking for you guys for like ever. Sorry, I meant to say forever. I set sail because I wanted to be a great man just like him. He's my idol, my hero. What? I've always dreamed of being a lackey of Commodore Teach's crew. It's all I've ever wished for. Please take me to meet him? What? Wait, didn't Bartolomeo do this? Didn't Bartolomeo do this to Luffy? Oh my god.
Especially like you lately. So sweet and so hopeful.
Wait. Lava. Do you realize what this means? Do you realize what this means?
I said my piece. Better get back to work.
Oh no, this is bro. Blackbeard is about to go crazy. He'll know where both Poseidon and Pluton are. Because Caribou is about to tell. Oh my God, Blackbeard is gonna know where both Pluton and Poseidon are, and you know for sure.
Yeah,
Blackbeard is going to go to Wano.
Now you're trying to run outside.
Oh God, no, lava. It gets worse because really think about it. Katarina touched the Gorosei and now has Gorosei's Gorosei appearance and voice. But if she touches Blackbeard, no. If she touches Kaido or Big Mom, or hell, what could be worse is if they get a hold of King, because that's Lunarian lineage. Oh my God. Wait, what else does Caribou know?
$15 a pound. It's about $5 there. £5.
Because remember when it was like Caribou said, I don't believe it. Pluton's in Wano, first Poseidon, now this. I gotta tell a certain someone. I gotta let a certain someone know about this. Who else would he tell besides Blackbeard? Oh God, bro, it's over. But what else? Oh my God, what else does he know?
Aside from you reading your column, it wasn't really this complicated. The last few weeks you really opened up. You gave the rest of us hope. Oh, and that can make this all so hard. The man I thought I was falling for was the same man who was calling me a fool.
Oh,
he keep peeping around the corner like, is this nigga still looking?
Okay, but the real question is, would Blackbeard put him on his crew?
That happens all the time.
Oh my God, Blackbeard is about to capture Shirahoshi. Lava. Blackbeard is gonna capture Shirahoshi and get whatever's in Wano. Yamato's gonna get vaulterized. Everyone in Yamato. Oh my God, Momo ain't strong enough either. Oh my God, no, this is horrible. Okay, hold on. Oh God, I just realized. Where's Gecko Moria, by the way, Lava? Do we know where Gecko Moria is? Like, do we have any indication to tell us where?
Turned off my documentary.
Because Blackbeard has...
I was watching last night.
He has Gecko Moria, which means that shadow fruit could come in handy. That's one. He has literal sets of devil fruits that can do crazy things. Like, he has a whole person who can take over an entire island.
That was before serial killers were a thing.
Well, that's 2. 3, he now has Katarina, who can turn into a fucking Gorosei.
They're not insane, they're crazy.
4, potentially, now he has not potentially, he's gonna have Caribou.
Couldn't even watch all of it yesterday.
And thinking about it, Blackbeard would keep him. Blackbeard would literally keep him right next to him.
I mean, this is real. This is
because he gave him. He's now gonna give him the position of Poseidon and Pluton.
Interviewing real serial killers.
Which means.
She was talking about their crimes and stuff.
Which means 1, Wano is gonna get clapped, and 2, Fishman Island is gonna get clapped. Nobody in Fishman Island can handle them. Like, truly, Neptune's strong, but he got nothing on them. And also, we don't even know where Lafayette is. Like, we have no clue on where he is. Bro, Blackbeard, the Blackbeard crew is about to go crazy. Like Momo and Shirahoshi.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, this is all in one chapter. Bro. They got...
Over carefully.
Bro, that means Katarina can pose as him, as a Gorosei, whenever she wants. They can go and take 2 of the ancient weapons. But there's also the fact that Blackbeard captured Pudding, because the Three-Eyed Tribe is apparently one that can read poneglyphs.
And he had gotten into the room with a knife. He left all the fingerprints. He
Could
left
Frankie
the
make
knives.
Pluton and
This is
Elbeth?
not a genius computer.
And it depends if they have Adam wood, right? Because
it was not always easy to understand Johnny Garrett.
Wait.
He was forever changing. Shortly after confessing,
I mean, if they have the
insisted
right
he had nothing to do
materials,
with the murder.
Frankie could definitely
Hence,
make
he refused
Pluton.
to sign the confession he had just provided.
I mean, realistically,
To the trial
Frankie would
court,
have to
he
make
was a
Pluton
liar, pure and simple.
for the crew.
Johnny Frank Garrett, thief, rapist, murderer, liar, was
Well,
crazy.
from what we know from Big
Johnny
Mom's
was dispatched to death row.
backstory, they do have trees in Elbaf
14 juveniles
and other wildlife and everything.
to death. Johnny related in a bizarre
God.
fashion, and he talked to voices he clearly was hallucinating.
Oh, and another thing is, Lava,
We wrote reports
is
about
that
everybody we saw and sent them to lawyers.
some of the Vegapunks are coming with the Straw Hat crew. So,
At that point, he was the sickest
them
of the
plus
different
Frankie?
people I had ever seen. I'd never seen somebody
Bro,
so
they could really make
psychotic.
anything.
Psychotic. I diagnosed schizophrenia with brain damage and a history of seizures. But then I saw a video, 48 hours. They interviewed him.
You're saying you didn't commit the murder? No, I didn't. I didn't commit neither one of them, rape or murder. And when I go and do something like that for me.
Johnny Garrett claims he talks to his dead Aunt Barbara.
Sometimes
oh my god,
Who he says often
oh
appears
my
in his death row
god. Wait,
cell.
I kind of want to talk about this way more. Yo, the Cardboard fans are eating?
Immediately, I realized it was a multiple.
That's all she'll say.
What if Usopp is the one to lead this newly made Pluton into battle with the Grand Fleet? Okay, for sure, I don't care what anybody says. We have been
Ann Richards, the governor of
waiting
Texas,
for
found
Oda
herself
to give us
disappointed.
Elbaf for years.
According to the
We have been
material she had read,
getting
the
constant
event was
hype
obviously demented.
for Usopp and
Texas was about
Elbaf.
to execute
Usopp
crazy
needs a
man
buff.
for an act committed as a crazy boy.
Because if we really look at it,
clemency, this is
the
it.
2 Straw Hats that haven't gotten a buff in any way, shape, and form
In fact,
are
Texas was
Usopp
running neck
and
neck
Chopper.
with Florida for the distinction of executing the greatest number of
I mean, you could
criminals
also
since the
say
death
Frankie,
penalty
but
was reinstituted in
Frankie won his
1976.
fight.
No governor of Texas would
And
grant
also,
clemency
Frankie
outright to
has-
rely on re-election.
Frankie knows how to build Pluton. Off rip, he's already a problem. And he tanked a hit from Kizaru. And also attacked the Gorosei. Attacked Big Mom. Like, Frankie has always been up. But Usopp and Chopper are the ones who need something. Chopper almost got something because he buffed Beppo. Which, by the way, thinking about it, that's a crazy buff.
So I found out who his lawyer was.
Because
and called
Chopper
her
could
and
literally
said,
be the Mink buff
I made a mistake. I will come
to everyone.
down to Texas Texas. No fee, no charge, nothing.
We just need to see what Oda has in store for Chopper, because I think at this point Chopper is just going to stay as merchandise and no buffs. And if that's the case, Usopp needs the buff. And you know what? Brook needs a buff.
I guess I had been.
You could say, oh no, he doesn't need a buff. Give him hockey. I don't care.
How did you meet him?
He fought Big Mom by himself, knowing he was gonna lose. Still did it. Like, all of Whole Cake Island proves he needs a buff.
He beat them up.
We need a permanent version of Sulong Rumble Ball. Yeah, because technically, Caesar was the one. No, not Caesar. Caesar was the one who made that new Rumble Ball for Chopper.
Hey!
Yeah, potentially we could get that for Chopper. That could be good.
Yeah, he was sure right now.
Like if there's a Rumble Ball. Oh, you know what? What if there's a Rumble Ball that allows Chopper to just be in like a hybrid state where he can have two Rumble transformations active at a time. That could be cool. Like, what if he has Monster Point and Jump Point? I know, like, you know, Jump Point isn't alive anymore, but like, I'm just throwing out like some random ones. Like, for example, Walk Point and Guard Point. Or honestly, Heavy Point and Monster Point together could be crazy. Or if Arm Point was still canon, which we do know what a a time skip Arm Point looks like now. But Arm Point and Monster Point, that could do serious damage. Imagine a Cloven Rose Arm Point with Monster Point strength? That's crazy. Monster Point and Jump Point would be broken. Think about it. Like, bro, Arm Point and Jump Point together would be broken. Heavy Point and Guard Point. You get damage and you can defend from a lot of attacks. Exactly. That could be a crazy way to buff Chopper. But that allows him to do something and not just be merchandise. Okay, what else does Caribou know?
A condemned person must understand
okay, now I gotta look up Caribou.
He must also understand the fact that
besides knowing about the ancient weapons, which, trust me, is a big thing.
I'm not gonna let that happen to him.
Yeah, that's one of his personalities.
But I also just want to point out something, though, Lava, which we need to also put into fruition.
What?
Von Augur has not mastered his Devil Fruit yet, and he's able to do everything he's been doing. Like, Von Augur has been teleporting left and right. Like, he's mastered the fruit. Like, he has been doing this crazily, and he hasn't mastered it yet? Which means he doesn't have an awakening. What could an awakening be for this fruit?
17-1 to carry out the execution.
This is one of the things I wanted to talk about. Besides something that was happening with Bandai, which I'm gonna wait until like Bull is in the chat, because this is something I actually kind of want to talk about. But the warp fruit could potentially be one of the, not potentially, it is one of the best support devil fruits. High key. Bro, it's instant teleportation. It's basically Shobbles. It's Shobbles, but you don't need to do a hand move. You just say warp, and bam, it happens.
Sorry to my mother.
We saw that in the fight with Law.
Family of the nun.
He looked up, saw Teach was having some trouble, warped right next to him, and then warped him in front of Law. And then during the Cracker fight, he warped behind them, which they couldn't follow, by the way. Remember how strong Cracker was. Like, Cracker has good enough observation in armored hockey, and he couldn't track Von Auger. But then we have him teleporting in front of a Gorosei. Yeah, that's another thing. He doesn't have to say it. Sometimes he just says it. He could just do it instantly. Bro, this is... The warp fruit could be crazy. Because what is an awakened warp fruit about to look like? Think about that.
They are not just gangs of kids anymore. They are
because, like, Law, he can teleport as long as there's something he can swap with. Like, Law in the rain, that's crazy. But the fact that Von Auger has teleported distances.
So Dorothy and I first started working together, and we were seeing our juveniles that were growing up. So these were kids that
teleported long distances with that devil fruit.
And initially, the state prisons had a
but now I gotta think about Carb, because
how to read, write,
this could potentially mean Caribou, first off, is a Blackbeard saint. Like, he is the Bartolomeo of the Blackbeard pirates. But this could also mean that Caribou could get a crazy ass buff.
If you come into our state and you kill one of our
because he knows about Shirahoshi. He knows about
with another crime and you kill one of our citizens.
He knows about Wano having one of the ancient weapons. 2 ancient weapons.
In the state of Texas, and that is you will be executed.
And also, we also have to take in fact of his own devil fruit
have always been
being something that that's basically a storage box. Like Caribou,
and all the studies, social science studies,
say what you want, but he has a literal storage box of a devil fruit, and it's a Logia.
So to bring the act of killing,
because think about what Blackbeard could do with that devil fruit.
Acceptable in states where executions
he could warp the different parts of the battlefield. And also, Lava, we need to take... Yeah, rearranging the landscape by randomly warping stuff. Like, Von Auger could literally do whatever Law can do, but a longer distance. Remember, to this day, Von Auger has the best sniping sharpshooter feat in the series. Remember when he shot that eagle? When he first showed up, he shot like a couple of eagles, and he couldn't even see the eagles.
On the grotesqueness of the crimes. Was the victim tortured?
Now imagine he's at that distance shooting, but he can also teleport everywhere.
These often focus on the defendant's abusive childhood and on the issues.
Usopp versus Von Auger right now. Von Auger can shoot him without Usopp seeing him.
The murder is directly proportional to the craziness of the murderer.
The crazy part is he has to have observation hockey. Like, I wouldn't even put it past him if Von Auger already had like future sight at this point. Because the fact that he can shoot from that distance and now can teleport, and also we know currently his bullets are strong enough to break Cracker's biscuit armor, which means that not just Von Auger, but the Blackbeard pirates off-rip were definitely strong enough to take over Big Mom's territory. I mean, without Big Mom being there, obviously. But the fact that they already had a plan for
This brings us to David
for the
Wilson,
biscuit
convicted
armor.
of murdering a stranger. You stopped
And again,
his help
not
when you thought
everybody
Wilson's car was
in
broken
Big
down on
Mom's
the
crew
highway.
is as strong as Cracker. And Von Auger could do that from a distance, shooting them. And the crazy part is, he can go from shooting several people from a distance to teleporting right in front of one of his friends to get them out of Dodge. At least on part. Which is crazy. Which is crazy, by the way, Lava.
What?
Like, Von Auger could have killed Whole Cake Island Gear 4th
No, ain't
Luffy.
nothing in there now.
Because Gear 4th Luffy, during Whole Cake Island fighting Cracker, was going through so much. Like, regular Bound Man couldn't do anything. So we had to resort to Tank Man, the stuffed version.
And there was a burn scar.
Oh man. Like, that's crazy. We gotta look at the devil fruits of the Blackbeard Pirates now. Alright, so let me look at Carbu.
He had an alter named Juan. And then he had another alter. I think there were 3 of them.
Tell us who you are. Tell me your name. Stop. Who are you?
We dated.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not pretty scary.
I'm Texas.
I'm Texas. What do you do?
I don't even want to listen. You ask a lot of questions about that.
I just kind of got right. But I'm on David's side.
We ain't never had no plans. Nobody but me. I'm the only one that ever came.
David's father used to hang David up by his stomach with his trousers off.
Yeah, please.
How do you hang somebody up by their stomach?
Let's see, how strong is current Carbu? Yeah, Carbu has no knowledge of hockey and solely on his devil fruit power. You know, reading that, it makes sense why he's a Blackbeard simp. The scene should be considered non-canon? No. I don't care what the animators say. That's canon. Like, I don't care what they say. That was canon, and it looked beautiful. And also, it helped agendas. Because knowing that Aokiji did not throw a single punch and one-shotted a third commander of a Yonko.
What is to you the
No, I don't care.
thing?
I don't care. That scene is canon to me.
It's a
I don't care what anybody says.
documented this independently. Oh yeah, not just his word. No, absolutely. Because again, people sitting at home and say he's got lots of games.
Yeah, it's canon until Oda says something. But it's canon to me.
I had a different
Oh yeah. So Caribou got fodderized by Peckhams. Now his devil fruit being the swamp
David
fruit.
touched me. There's something about him that was so vulnerable.
It allows him to absorb things into his bottomless swamp. An infinite amount of space.
I got called to testify.
He's able to store a massive number
David was there.
of objects inside his body.
Explaining his dissociative states, and I stopped myself. And I said, Your Honor, may I?
He can also, oh god, Caribou can also fit very large objects. Objects inside his body, including an entire weapon factory, It can also store people, allowing him to capture others with greater ease.
Here he is now.
Caribou stores a large amount of weapons in his body, allowing him to pull them out whenever he wishes, and uses them unexpectedly.
From a moral point of view, you don't kill people who, because of an illness, act in an uncontrollable way.
He can also transform his entire body to sneak around.
Horrible crime. He committed it.
He should be punished and punished severely. But should he be put to death for that if the main operative
Okay, so Caribou used some sort of spear or pole arm to stab the Marine who was spying at this fake straw hats. He wielded a flintlock. He used a Gatling gun and a scythe. He really just be holding moving weapons.
Conform his behavior to the requirements of law.
My daughter believes that the judge who sentences a person to death should be responsible for carrying out his sentence.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
He should spring the trapdoor into the gallows, press the button to deliver the current, inject the
Caribou almost fully
She thinks then there
captures
would be fewer
Shirahoshi.
executions. Most people, she believes, would have trouble doing those things. I'm not so sure.
You know, we might need to talk about the Blackbeard crew. I mean, not might. We gotta talk about it.
Then quickly hold the control handles to administer capital punishment.
My question is, within our own society, are there individuals who are able to kill repeatedly, and whose only psychopathology, if you could call it that, is a lack of empathy for other human beings? Are there real sociopaths?
An awakened version of the swamp
He
He should technically be able to transform anything into a
He is
swamp.
sought after by the authorities, but only when it is time to kill again. Sam Jones is an executioner.
How many people do you think you've executed? I don't know the exact numbers. 18 to 19, I'm not sure. I'll age track.
Sam usually works out of the death house at the Angola State Prison in Louisiana, but today he's some 1,148 miles away up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where he's working at his other job as a licensed electrician.
He was a traveling executioner, so he would go wherever the execution needed to be. People magazine had found this guy, and I think he was probably advertising his services pretty widely.
Morning, Mr. Sam Jones. Checking to see if I have any dates coming up.
He executed some of my clients.
A traveling executioner?
He lived in a trailer park in Louisiana. Kathy and I go down.
wasted a long time. So
Oh God, man.
no, I'm standing back
And
and forward.
looking at the nine-tailed fox as well.
I will not let these children sit in my lap.
Why is that?
Why? Because I don't want some crazy broad saying, "Who you molested her?"
Sam was as confused and muddle-headed, as battered and beaten as the violent men I had interviewed on death row. And by his own admission, he had a violent past. His serial executions were but the latest manifestations of his paranoid rage. He had served time only for assault and battery, not for murder. But that seemed more the luck of the draw than a reflection of mental health.
Yeah, he was some
By
sort of
his
traveling
19th
execution. I guess he got paid
he had a
to
lot
go
of
to different
experience.
places and like actually
I
do the
suspect
execution.
each press of the
I've
button
never heard of
further
that before.
inured him, making it easier and easier over time to do his job.
No, I don't see that nightmare. I sleep good.
Yeah. But
No goose and goblins coming up.
no.
When he was really talking about himself and really getting into his philosophy on executions, and he's just doing a job, he told us that
Execution.
A killer.
Tripping, bro.
Yeah, is that the only time?
Yeah, that's right.
The only time that you should execution. What are you feeling when you're doing that?
It's hard to say. I'm feeling nothing.
he would blank out and he would do a piece of work.
You didn't find it?
Yeah, my thumb's like.
The pictures got more and more bizarre, more and more psychotic, and more and more violent.
There you saw the real person who had this facade
She said
that
he about crazy as some of the ones that she interviewed.
terrifying work. It should upset anybody. Although he was very cool about, no big deal. His paintings showed his humanity. You could see the upset.
There's no reason in normal life for me to go out here and kill him. Her, and you. Why should I walk in a convenience store because some poor girl, some young man is trying to work their way through cops, no matter what their race is, and go in there and kill him over $25 or $50?
Yeah.
There's no reason I can talk again. Now, taking that low-mind son of a bitch, putting him in a chair and zapping him, that I can
I
understand.
gotta get his name.
That was funny.
No.
It's puzzling. It's,
I gotta go back, dude.
you certainly wonder,
I gotta get his name. I can't find
did
him.
he dissociate, or
He said, dude is just as crazy as some of the people who did murders that she interviewed. I mean, something got to be wrong with you if you can just go around places. Yeah, I'll kill that guy.
Man.
Then quickly form the control handles to administer capital punishment.
You know, the average person just don't go around saying, yeah, I'll kill him for the hell of it. Pick up on legally, do it.
My question is, within our own society, are there individuals who are able to kill repeatedly?
This is actually
and whose only
crazy,
psychopathology, if you could call it that, is a
Get his
lack
name.
of empathy for other human beings?
There he is.
Are there real sociopaths?
Yeah.
The man on the left has killed almost 20 men in Louisiana since December 1983. He is sought after by the authorities, but only when it is time to kill again. Sam Jones is an executioner.
Okay. Sam Jones. We gotta see what the business is. Sam Jones. I've never heard of that. Sam Jones executioner.
Okay. Capabilities of the swamp. Fruit.
I'm gonna ask you that.
this also confirms who fed Luffy. Low key. Because how did Caribou get here? And the only way Caribou could, like, potentially know where they are is to first off be in the area to see Devon and Von Augur. So that means he did feed Luffy, and then after seeing them started running. Oh my god, bro.
How many people do you think executed? I don't know the exact number. It's 18 to 19. I'm not sure. I'll age time.
Sam usually works out of the death house at the Angola State Prison in Louisiana, but today he's some 1,148 miles away up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where he's working at his other job as a licensed electrician.
He was a traveling executioner. So he would go wherever the execution needed to be. People magazine had found this guy, and I think he was probably advertising his services pretty widely.
Warden, this is Sam Jones. Checking to see if I have any dates coming up.
He executed some of our clients.
Alright, I'm gonna end.
He lived in a trailer park
Thank
in
you all.
Louisiana.
Hope you all have a good rest of
Happy
the day.
and I
Good night.
go to Ash,
Whatever
and
time
we
zone.
meet this guy.
I'll see you all.
I think I had said to you before, not too many people
Love, you want to go over there or you want to come over here?
Alright, peace.
He did.
Peace out.